Hello, very good evening to you. It's an unsettled picture weather-wise for the time being, with low pressure dominating things through this week. Further heavy showers to come, some of these thundery in nature, interspersed with a bit of brightness, a few warm sunny spells. But in general, temperatures are around average for the time of year, and it's tending to feel rather fresh. Low pressure will be pushing frontal systems in across the country as we go through the next couple of days, rather showery. But by next weekend, high pressure is just trying to build in. We're hoping for something a little more settled and fine to end the week. Back to this evening, some late brightness for the northeast, and most places will end on a quiet dry note with very light winds. Mist and fog could form on higher ground tonight. In sheltered rural spots, it's likely to be quite chilly as well, 6 or 7 Celsius, before tomorrow morning with very light winds, and a mostly dry start to the day for all of us. The sun will be up at 4:40. It sets at 9:26 tomorrow evening. On to tomorrow, a misty start in places, but some nice brightness around initially. Quite quickly though, from the southwest, we'll see cloud building, and there's a band of rain moving up, eventually reaching the northeast just before lunchtime, putting down a little bit on the roads in terms of surface water and spray, beginning to clear through by the end of the afternoon. But tomorrow evening there could be a thundery mix to any showers that follow on behind it. 16 or 17 Celsius tomorrow, obviously not the best of days, but we're hoping for more brightness as we go through the middle part of the week. Wednesday and Thursday, a mixture of sunny spells and scattered and at times thundery downpours. Towards Friday, thankfully, it's beginning to dry out a bit with high pressure building in for the weekend. And we're still in the very early stages of grass pollen season, accompanied by very unsettled weather conditions. Some good news for hay fever sufferers. Levels will tend to be low throughout this week. Bye-bye for now. Hello, a very good evening. Low pressure will dominate our weather for the foreseeable future. However, towards the end of next week, it will be settling down somewhat. Heavy showers over the next few days, some of these with a thundery nature to them. Warm, bright spells as well as we go through the next couple of days or so. However, temperatures are around average at best, so it's tending to feel a little bit fresh. Some better news to end the week, certainly, but before that, pulses of showery rain, fresh breezes at times before high pressure begins to build in from the west. By the time we get to next weekend, we're hoping for a more settled and warmer outlook. But back to this evening, for northern England and southern Scotland, showers begin to peter out, and for most places tonight dry with long breaks in the cloud. And with relatively light winds, it's likely there'll be some mist and fog forming, particularly for the Lakeland Fells as we head through towards dawn. Mostly dry conditions to end the night tonight, and temperatures getting down to around 8 or 9 degrees. On to tomorrow, the sun will be up at 4:44, setting at 9:35 tomorrow evening. Early mist and fog will lift tomorrow, revealing a few bright spells to start the day. However, you can see waiting in the wings down to the southwest, cloud and rain that will migrate north and eastwards across our part of the world through the middle part of the day. 1 or 2 heavy bursts of rain contained within it. We're beginning to see it clear from the southwest during the afternoon, but hot on the heels of that rain, low cloud mistiness, and then 1 or 2 heavy downpours pushing in by tomorrow evening, which will be on the thundery side. Temperature-wise, it could get to around 17 Celsius. But it's a rather grey and drizzly day for most of us. Looking ahead, the outlook is unsettled thanks to low pressure dominating, so further showers expected through the middle of the week.